What did you kind of see, in opportunities there against that Bama defense?
Just a good job by our offensive line. I thought we had a pretty good plan of running the ball coming into the game, so I thought they did a really good job of really moving those guys off the ball, and I thought the running backs did a good job of hitting the hole.
Steve?
Jeffrey Pittman appears to be kind of emerging as a playmaker for you on offense. I mean, I know you're probably not surprised, but what have you seen from him in recent weeks that kind of makes him a bit of a weapon for you?
I think he's just doing a really good job of getting better in practice. Week to week, he's a guy that's coming to work every single day, so I have nothing but good things to say about Jeff. And I think this is just the beginning for him in his career. So I think if he continues to stay hungry and continues to get better, he'll have a heck of a career here.
What did you see there on that play, the interception right before halftime? And I guess just how tough was that to bounce back from?
Just kind of had a physical in the middle of the field route with our tight end, and there was a linebacker standing right there, and I thought he was going to wrap around the linebacker, and full ownership of it. Kind of knew it as soon as it left my hand, but it's definitely a tough play. Trying to steal points before halftime, and you end up giving them 7 again. So it was definitely tough to bounce back from that, but I'm thankful to have great teammates around me to lift me up after things like that happen. So that's on me for sure.
Something positive to possibly look at is a lot of people were talking about whether or not you'd score more than the Rebels against Alabama, and you did. So I'm just happy people.
That's the last thing I'm worried about. Honestly, still lose. If we lost 55-56, I'd be feeling the same way. So.
Okay, and then Steve?
I know you can prepare for it and practice during the week all you want against the scout team, but against a team that has cornerbacks and open defensive backs as strong as theirs, how challenging was that for you to actually face in person? I know you've done it before, but still.
Yeah, they're starters at the University of Alabama. They're probably going to be better than scout team guys. So, yeah, they're really good players, obviously.
Well, obviously September's a difficult month, and when you knew that when the schedule came out, but maybe not exactly where you want to be, but everybody else is going to kind of look to you to see how to act. So what's kind of your message to the team as you guys prepare for the month of October, where you got to be able to pick up some wins?
Yeah, just keep showing up. That's what I'm going to do. Just keep showing up. Obviously we've had a rough 3 weeks in a row now, so. I don't know what to do, but keep showing up and keep giving it my all. That's all I'm going to do, and as long as I'm back there, I'm going to give it all for my teammates at this university. So.
Coach Arnett's talked a lot about execution. Just from your standpoint, what do you feel like it's going to take to execute better?
Probably not throwing 3 interceptions. Scoring touchdowns in the red zone, taking care of the football. Everything that you need to do to be successful, we need to be better at. So, and that starts with me. So, I need to be a better player. I need to practice better. I need to do everything better. So, obviously, we'll learn from this, and we'll get back to work.
Got time for 2 more. Stefan.
Kind of going off that, you guys talked a lot about, coming into the season about, wanting to prove people wrong and exceed expectations, and now, expectations will be low from the outside, being a 0-3 starting conference play. Just how much do you feel like that will motivate this group to, kind of turn the corner and prove that you can still make a good season out of this?
Yeah, we'll see. The future's in front of us, so the ball's kind of in our court. That's what Coach Arnett was saying. You can handle this situation 2 ways. You can either sulk and go out in the corner, or you can learn from it, get better, and come out swinging. So that's what I intend to do.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thanks,
Will.